you're in luck. Today, we're gonna go over the important question, foot straps or no foot straps when wing foiling or wing surfing. Let's check it out. Hello, you beautiful family. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing and tuning into our channel. We truly are grateful. Gwen, myself, the legends, all the people we bring on board, we really appreciate you, and we're doing this for you, so let's keep it going. Today, we're gonna go over foot straps versus no foot straps when it comes to wing foiling or wing surfing. So this is more of a really good analogy for you guys to kind of understand, and it's more personal preference and personal choice on what you'd like to do with your wing foiling. A lot of people beginning will run one foot strap in the front of their board. The reason behind it is when I'm learning the sport, they'll want to have something to slide that front foot into, and it may be one of the Decline half hooks, where you can slide your foot into something, but you're not fully locked in. Or it can be one foot strap where you have that one front foot in. It gives you a little bit of leverage, so you're gonna have a little bit more room to have something there to push against the board, to have a little bit of leverage. A lot of people out there do use one. A lot of people actually have two on the board, like we have right here with this board. And what they'll do is they'll slide their front foot in, and then their second foot or their back foot will just be in the middle in the beginning. And then as they kind of progress in the sport, they move it back into the back foot strap. Now, saying that, can you learn without foot straps? 100%. I would say it's more personal preference, what you feel you're comfortable with. I would say the pros and cons would be your foot is in the front foot strap and you slip out and maybe you twist your ankle. Foot straps have an ability to kind of keep you locked in a little more, and the foils can do a lot. So keep that in mind. You 100% can learn without foot straps. That is something that, you know, just personal preference, I would say. I would say the pros with foot straps, obviously, as you progress, you can go into jumping and you can do incredibly fast tacks and jibes because you're jamming your feet into those foot straps, locking in and creating a lot of leverage. Gives you tons of ability to have a lot of edge to boost. You know, can you do the same without foot straps? Yes, obviously it's harder to jump and land on it because your feet will fly off. But I would say where the advantage comes with foot straps, in my opinion, would be as you get better, your boards may go smaller and smaller to less volume. Now, when you go less volume and you're doing more water starts or your board's sinking a lot, it is pretty nice to have the foot straps because I can keep that board underneath me because my feet are locked into those foot straps, and a lot easier to have that board maneuvering around and just pop myself up and game on, versus when you don't have the foot straps, you got to have a nice finesse balance to keep that board from slipping out from underneath you. And that's why a lot of people actually run with one foot strap, because most of the time when they're jumping, your front foot's in the beginning, so it's keeping the front of the nose up, and your back foot is just kind of holding it there so you can still land on it. So people do run with one or two or none. I would say, just to kind of cover the basis, I think kind of learning, it's a lot safer without it. You don't have anything to kind of get caught up or catch. I would say I've seen a lot of people progress as well fast with one foot strap because they have leverage in their front foot to have something to push against or to kind of keep that leverage on the board. So I would say it's just something for you to, you know, personal preference. I would say a lot of people are going to say use it or don't use it. I personally use both. I learned in the very beginning, I actually learned with foot straps, but I was on a 28 liter board and I could barely get up out of the water. So to me, I thought foot straps would be a lot easier in the beginning. When I went to a bigger board, it became easier to just have no foot straps and stand on the board and kind of get my feet and finesse and learn that. And then as I got better, putting all the foot straps on was really fun to boost and try backflips and do all the fun stuff that I see all these cool people are doing that I'm trying, and hopefully we'll get to those videos. But at the moment, we'll stick beginner stuff because that's what I'm pretty good at right now. But hopefully this helps you in your decision with foot straps versus no foot straps. I think either or, you can't go wrong. I would just say in caution when you're learning with one foot strap, you know, your back foot could slip off and you kind of twist that front foot. So that would be my only thing to just know, or, you know, keep an eye out for. If you have two and you lock them in, it's kind of nice because you have leverage, but same thing, you can fall forward or back and your feet can stay in it. So more personal preference. I just kind of want to give you the big overview of foot straps versus no foot straps. On that note, hopefully that helped you just in a general idea of whether you want to use foot straps or not. And I want to leave you on this note, but put your work in, put your effort in. You're going to learn this sport. Takes time. Enjoy the ride. Life is about learning and experiencing these fun, you know, experiences that you do in life. And I think put your time in, enjoy it. When you build a house, it's not about the house being done. It's about the process of building the house. It's kind of the exciting time to watch it kind of grow. So always don't look for the end result. Enjoy the process along the way. Perfect example is these birds probably flying up somewhere over here. They're just enjoying the day. So enjoy the ride. Thank you so much for tuning in. We love you guys, and we'll see you on the next episode.